In the nation's capital, President Donald Trump and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu are set to meet in the coming hours.
Yeah, this sit-down comes as the U.S. is pushing for a ceasefire that might lead to the end to the 21-month war in Gaza. NBC's Matt Bradley reports from Tel Aviv.
Well, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's third visit to President Trump in Washington might look like a victory lap, but there is some very serious business and quite a lot of political tension that is going to be happening today. Now, what we've heard from the White House, from Benjamin Netanyahu, is that they're really under a lot of pressure in order to secure some sort of ceasefire deal that would bring some modicum of peace to the Gaza Strip and would release those remaining couple dozen hostages still being held there, as well as probably several hundred Palestinian prisoners. Now, we don't know the details of the proposal that's currently being discussed in Doha in Qatar, but from what we understand, based on reporting from the Associated Press, is that the deal would last for 60 days, a ceasefire. It would involve the release of 10 living hostages, of whom there are only thought to be about 20 left in the Gaza Strip, as well as 18 dead hostages. In other words, just the remains of these hostages who either died on October 7th or during their captivity in the Gaza Strip. Now, it looks as though we've been here so many times before, and we have. The two sides have gotten very close to this kind of agreement, and all hopes have been dashed. But this time is different, because after the Israeli and American attacks on Iran were seen by both Israel and the United States as a resounding success, a victory, the situation in the Middle East has changed. Now there's a lot of optimism and a lot of talk on both the Hamas and the Israeli sides that this could actually come to a deal. Matt Bradley, NBC News, Tel Aviv.